No, there we go. Default mic must have changed at some point. Lovely. I love it when that happens. Alright, so I'm back here. Okay. So it's here I gotta get to. I can't set a course there. I've got to go through these other junctions to get there. I have this pretty much open. Okay, let's go ahead and set my route for here. I left the car running while I was working on it last time. I guess. Interesting. Okay, that looks better. Now the world just doesn't disappear behind me while I'm driving. Okay. Malfunctioning mess. Malfunctioning anomalies are stronger. Cloud anomalies are plentiful. Go ahead and go to G8. I want to see what that point is anyway. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got? Okay, so I need to go here. Oh, there's an IDAS exchange. I want to go there first. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like I have to drive the circle before I can leave anyway. Minor radiation poisoning. I'm sure it's fine. Tourists, huh? Okay, now we just gotta turn around. Go back and take that right turn. Car does not have a great turning circle. I don't know if that's true about station wagons, though. I've never driven one. Rubber duck. I think you missed. Go over there. Still apparently really good at just not taking the car out of park before trying to drive. And we're out.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with my driving? She seems to have a problem with my driving. Canned food, huh? Like, am I gonna trust dumpster food? I'm probably gonna trust dumpster food. Got a whole bunch of instability along the way. How you get unstable energy then? Going into these unstable areas? Worth giving it a look. Don't know if it's the best idea, but here we go. We all have to die of things eventually. There is nothing here. I'm gonna hit that house. But that's about it. There's like nothing in this zone. Get off my car! Electric tourist. Your beautiful electronics shall be mine. Well, it's a good thing I was planning on leaving anyway. The zone is collapsing. It's an unstable anchor now. I was right. This is how you get unstable energy. Well, that does answer some questions. Know how you get unstable energy now. I could have probably grabbed another anchor before leaving. Oh well.
No, that thing you saw was not Bigfoot. Never was, never will be. Don't let Tobias and Francis fill your head with that nonsense.
Okay. It's not an international incident if we don't tell anyone. There were a lot of Canadians in the world. Who's going to miss 3? Interesting. I'm not really sure what to make about that. Alright. Let's open. I can finally make it to the gate. Nothing like turning the car on just to turn the car off. Okay, bye. Hopped up here. Go join the Spark Tower. You be friends with the Spark Tower. Knock, knock. Go. Hey, wait. Alright. This gets me to the wall. Perpetual stability. That was really rude. Can you stop throwing me into the air while I'm trying to get into the car? I appreciate that. Or I would if it would if you would let it happen.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone. It's far past its prime, so watch your step.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess we're driving into one of the holes. Cool, looks fine. Onward! Once more into the breach, dear friends. A lot more going on here than I thought there was. There we go.
Major interference in the alert signal. I'm trying to
And I've made it. I'm in the deep zone.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall. Oh, what's this? Your connection to Oppie is jammed? Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
A little bit obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, the mid-zone's been marinating in all this radiation for so long. Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
First things first.
We've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Oppie's equipment won't be much help. Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
Giant orb. Only a little bit on the nose. Apparently didn't put the car in park. I do. Feels like being this close to the giant glowing ball. Probably not the best idea. Ah, well that's a pretty looking tower, isn't it? Wait, is that unstable energy? That is unstable energy is what that is. You're coming with me, bub. Rotten egg.
Okay, stabilizer in section D is online.
Coming through loud and clear. Hey, Francis, pan the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. Your receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data. Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out anymore. Well, better get going. Here it comes.
Think you could have perhaps told me the zone was going to collapse the moment I flipped that power switch? Admittedly, I should have guessed. I should have known. Wow! Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time? And don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor. We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Arda's database in that auto shop of hers.
Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
All right, I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an auto security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... bingo! That security lock's powered on now. We try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
I have been transformed into telephone signal. Please transform me back.
Driver, something you should know about that database? When ARDA's funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about ARDA's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Oh, you did it! Hey, you actually did it! Boy howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data. As promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So, Francis, you got any ideas?
Well, we know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal amplification trick won't work here. The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
Huh, how indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Driver, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
The vision. What the hell is this thing? Passenger seat? What the fuck did I just stick into my car? Well, I would have to make it all the way to there. That is quite the drive. I am, however, going to have to call that here for now. I think I've made quite a bit of progress. But I've got other things I have to do today, so... Ugh. Yeah, well, anyway. I will catch you all next time. Or anybody that decided to watch. I don't know if anybody did. Feel like I'm streaming to the void most of the time. But, oh well. Alright. Catch you all later. Toodles.